Yo guys, your boy Razer.
You also got RyRy in the house.
And today we got a special guest, Corey.
Hi.
Oh man, what's that? Alright, anyway, y'all seen him in a couple of videos before. He's the Caucasian that's been in a couple of videos a couple times. The one that got shot across the field. He ran across the field getting shot by paintballs by like 40 people or something.
And just to describe him real quick, he's like a mixture between Carrot Top and I don't know, the goddamn Trix Bunny from the cereal and shit. That's pretty much who Corey is. Why don't you give a little description about yourself, Corey?
But you already, I'm white. I'm only 19. I've had 11 jobs from 16 to 19.
God damn, 11 jobs?
11 jobs.
Shit, boy.
I'm a jack of all trades.
I guess that's a good thing then.
Now you've had a lot of trades. Doesn't mean you're good at them.
Yeah, that's crazy. 11 jobs, man, and then you got a bunch of people here in Houston saying they can't find a goddamn job. I don't get that. Anyway,
well, since we're talking about it anyways, you gotta understand though, especially people that are older, about they're 25, 30s, 40s.
Oh, of course.
There's always jobs available in terms of like fast food and construction and manual labor and stuff like that. It's usually always available. But I mean, if you really got your shit together, you're at an age where you don't need that minimum wage bullshit. You need a real job. You know what I'm saying?
You can't take that minimum wage when you're that age already.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is there's always jobs. People can find jobs, but they can't find a job. They can't find a job that they need. Not even a career. A job that can support themselves. Because honestly, right now I'm actually 21. And I feel like I can't even work a minimum wage job anymore.
No, none of us can, man. We got expensive hobbies and shit.
I spoil myself.
We spoil ourselves, and if it wasn't for our jobs, we wouldn't have the shit that we do have right now. You know?
Exactly. And we're really blessed to be where we're at. But like I said, man, it's not like jobs. It's not that jobs aren't available. It's that good jobs aren't available. I guess is a way to put it.
Right, but I mean, people my age are just. To me, I feel like they're too lazy to go look for a job. Well, you can't tell me, like being my age, you can't tell me it's too hard to get a job right now. I've had way more jobs. I've had more jobs than 40-year-olds have had in their lifetimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you're right to that point.
Because you're
still at people. I mean, you're only 19. You barely got out of high school last year, or the year before that. I don't know how long. Well, anyways, yeah, I mean at that point, I mean when you're fresh out of high school, you got no experience. I mean. You gotta take what you can get. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at friggin' Boston Market, cutting up chickens and shit when I was 16, 17.
And I used to work at Target at 18, 17.
So yeah, but it's all stepping stone to get you to a better position in life. Yeah. Anyways, enough of the
man.
job talk.
We were talking about earlier. Corey has a brother. How old is he?
He's 22, and he is the complete opposite of me in every way, shape, and form. He didn't graduate high school. He took a GED. He doesn't have his driver's license. He's only had 2 jobs in his entire life, and I think he may have quit his first job 3 or 4 weeks into it. And he would hide in a tree for 6 hours a day so that no one would know where he really was.
Really? What tree?
I swear.
You got a tree in your yard?
No. My neighbor's tree. He would climb up in it, and he would hide there. And John told me one time he was walking down the street, and Zach comes out of nowhere. He's like, John, go get me a drink. And John's like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm up here in the tree.
Goddamn squirrel boy.
Oh, wow, man. That's just insane. That's crazy,
and the
man.
Funny
What, right? What were you gonna say?
No, I was actually gonna say I went to school with Corey's brother. I had a class with him one time. This when I was in 9th grade. This is
man, we're roasting him, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying he was kind of one of those gothic kind of weird kids, and yeah.
Anyway, man, that guy, he gets pretty mad though at video games, don't he?
Pretty angry.
Yeah, I remember you showed me that one video one time. That shit was hilarious. But yeah, video game ragers, man, or raging at video games. Who's done it? What have you done?
And why?
Man, I'm gonna start out first by saying I'm not one to really rage on a video game.
But you have though.
But I have. And the thing is,
Uncharted.
yeah, especially the thing that pisses me off the most is whenever you're depending on a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing your part. You're actually trying. You're getting your shit done. But your team is, like, complete shit. No one's talking. No, you know, people are being stupid. It's like, that shit can be mad frustrating, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You got a story for us to say when last time you got mad? Have you broken anything?
Nah,
Have you slapped the controller around? Anything?
Nah. I've never actually broken anything. I know Razer has. I seen. You want to talk about who could rage at video games? It's freaking Razer right here. But yeah, I'm not. You know,
what?
I'm not too crazy. I'm talking about you raging, dog.
Yeah, okay. I have a couple of rage stories, man. I think it all started on Mag.
Oh yeah.
Anybody that has played with me on Mag knows how angry I get.
No, it's any game in general.
Yeah, no, you get angry.
Call of Duty.
Nah, you get angry at Street Fighter, dog.
Oh no, you see, I haven't. You see, that's the thing though. I have not broken anything until Street Fighter came out. Street Fighter 4, that game pissed me off the most. I've broken at least like 6 controllers. Everyone knows the controllers cost $55.
You're being.
I'm breaking them left to right. The joystick flies off. I throw them on the floor. It bounces up 10 feet in the air and shit.
Well, yeah. Well, back to the point of Mag. If you guys, you know, I'm sure most of our fans will actually know what Mag is, but in case you don't, it's a tactical shooter with 150 versus 150.
Biggest team game.
It's the biggest team game available on any console.
Platform.
And the thing about Mag is, it's like everybody has to do their part. Everybody has to do something for your team to dominate. And if you have people on your team that aren't doing something, or you have it's like the game can be completely fun to complete like utter bullshit and so frustrating. So that was a really easy game to rage on.
Yeah, man. I don't know, Corey. You got any stories? Anytime you can rage on? You said you
played
had earlier.
I haven't because like when I play, I don't want the other team to know that I'm getting angry. I won't.
So you mute your mic.
I don't mute the mic either. I just stay really quiet. I don't talk. And that's when you know, like, okay, he's actually probably trying to do something now. But it usually happens when I play with your brother and his 2 friends. Like, we usually dominate. But then there's sometimes we get a lobby. There's 6 kids come in on a group. You know, we're feeling pretty good because we've been on a 10, 15 win streak all night. You know, first round, we get it pretty good. It's pretty easy. But it was nothing. You know, 5 kills into it. We're done with that round. Next round, somehow we just get our asses handed to us. And I don't rage. I leave the mic on. I just sit there. And once we get out of that room, though, I'm on it. I am yelling. I am pissed. I am, like, we shouldn't have lost. There's no way to lose. But I understand that Call of Duty isn't really a team-based game. You can basically go in there and one-man army that thing.
Oh, of course you can, but
that's actually one of the biggest reasons why I hate Call of Duty, though. Because, I mean, you're playing online, you're playing team versus team. Like, there's such an epic feeling when a whole team comes together and does teamwork. It feels so good. Like, it's a sense of accomplishment. When you got your whole team, and like, especially on Uncharted 3 and a couple other games, you're like, yo, everybody, let's get to the bridge, let's hold the bridge down. You know, or whatever. And if your team actually listens to you and you work as a team and dominate, it's such an awesome feeling. You know what I mean? That's actually one of the reasons I don't like Call of Duty is that no one works as a team. You know, like Corey just said, you can one-man army that shit. And it's just frustrating. You know, it just doesn't give you that. You know, it doesn't give you that experience. That
you're right. You know, what I am surprised is though that none of my brothers have recorded me yet while I rage. I'm surprised at that.
I've done that to Zach so many times.
You see, Corey's done it, but I'm surprised that Ryan or my younger brother has not recorded me raging. And if they've been in the room before, but they just, I don't know, it's just weird.
Man, when you rage, I just say, be like, man, shut the hell up. And I just kind of walk out.
Smiles and
yeah, I mean, I think I'm just a little bit too lazy to start recording and shit.
I think it's
that's funny. I don't know, man. You know,
and you know, another thing too, what kind of pisses me off is when you got people in the game and you're raging, but they don't rage with you. So it's like, but I'm trying to say like, I rage because I give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win the game and shit. You know what I mean?
And then people say they don't care. But
yeah,
really
and then sometimes you have some guy in your team like, I'm just in it for fun. I don't care if we win or lose. It's like, what, man? Get off my team then. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, no, I definitely care more about the wins than the kills. Because on Modern Warfare 3, KD's probably like 1.5. Now I did have probably 2 prestiges in a row where I would riot shield the whole prestige through. I wouldn't care. I'd go maybe 10 and 40 something, not caring. I'd get the win, but I didn't care about the kills.
Yeah.
My win ratio is like a 2.6 something though. I know that's nothing to be like whoa about, but I mean, I definitely care more about winning the game and accomplishing the goal than
That's how it's,
getting a bunch
that's
of
how
kills.
it's supposed to be in video
yeah,
games, man.
and I agree with you, man.
Hey,
I really rather win the game.
I really
Yeah,
want to get
kills.
into this though.
On what? The wins or the raging?
No. Taking shits at other people's houses, man.
Aw, man.
Like, I know everybody has a story. You've been over to your friend's house, and all of a sudden, you have this massive shit
Storm.
Bro.
collecting in your stomach, and you feel it bubbling.
Look, man.
What do? Do you just clog up your hole and squeeze your butt cheeks and just hold it? Or or do you actually go and leave? You leave the house and you go to your house. You rush.
I take the latter.
What do you-
I've been to friends' houses. Ryan.
Yeah.
And man, it was maybe like the second week I'd been going over there, and
This is your girlfriend's, right?
no,
Oh,
this,
no, your
this
ex-
was just that one friend that was
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was attempting.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened. Anyway, probably my second week over there. Her whole family's there. We're all just watching a movie. Probably like 30 minutes into it, I get the in my stomach. So I'm like, oh man. So I make up some bullshit excuse talking about I have to leave. My dogs, I need to give them food. And they're all looking at me like, why? Isn't there someone at the house? I was like, no, I have to go right now. So I left. And I mean, there's been other times I've been in this house and I've known y'all since what, 6th grade? 7th grade?
Yeah.
You know this for quite a while.
I don't think I took a shit in this house till maybe my senior year.
Man, I'll put
And that was at like 3:30 in the morning when everyone was asleep so that no one would know.
Yeah, man, nah, I can't. Bro, I can't take a shit in public or in other people's houses.
Nah, I've done it.
I don't mind in public.
You know
I've
what?
done it
Fuck
in
them.
public, man. It's just in other people's houses. I just can't do it, especially like in school.
Oh,
Where
bro, the
for
restroom
some reason, the schools and the restrooms in schools is just filthy.
they're disgusting, bro. I've been there, bro.
I've literally skipped school so many times just to come to my house just to take a shit.
I have called people up and be like, "Yo, pick me up from school. I gotta take a shit." And they're like, "What? I'm not gonna pick." I'm like, "No, pick me up. I gotta take a shit. You don't pick me up. I'm walking home anyways."
Oh,
So I've done that before too. But nah, I mean, just a recent story. Me, I was at work the other day and I had to take a shit, and I work in a building. I'm not gonna say which one, but I literally like walked a whole nother building to a secluded restroom that I like not too many people know about, and I was gone for like 45 minutes just walking to that restroom trying to because I gotta be comfortable while I shit. I'm just really
No, of course you gotta be comfortable, man.
yeah. So I mean that's and other than that I really don't like shitting in public. I mean I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just it's an uncomfortable feeling. We were raised as in public restrooms just filthy.
No, like you don't go there.
You just don't go there, man.
You know,
what I'm
man,
saying? It's
I
just
swear
dirty.
to God, dude, I remember.
I don't understand how people can treat the restroom so dirty.
Yeah, and oh shit. Well, this podcast is going on way too long. We're gonna have to cut it off here, guys.
No, what were you gonna say though? Say it
No,
real
I was
quick.
gonna say I remember being in high school. I went to the restaurant one time. And there's a bunch of green shit all over the floor, and some kid threw up like blue Powerade. So it was a mixture of green shit and blue Powerade all over the restroom floor.
I see. I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like who does that shit? Who's taking their pants off and shitting on the floor?
And you know what? You know what? Where else too, man? Is people at work.
Oh my god!
For some reason, they work there and they treat their restrooms like it's like garbage, man. This is filthy. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening. You're here with Razer, Ry, and
Corey.
And hopefully you guys like it. Tell us your stories, man, about the rage. Your jobs, taking shits in public or at your friend's house or something, man. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll catch y'all later, man. Thanks for listening. What? Come on, man.